Let me tell you a story from Nigeria. A tale that breaks my heart every time I think about it. It's about a mother's love, human desperation, and the dangerous path of misplaced blame. In a small town in Nigeria lived a man named Taiwo. Life hadn't been kind to him lately. His business was failing, his marriage was on the rocks, and it seemed like everything he touched turned to dust. You know that feeling when the universe seems to be conspiring against you? That was Taiwo's daily reality. Desperate for answers, he did what many in his community do. He visited a prayer house. The prophet there, with his commanding voice and confident demeanor, had a ready explanation. "Your mother," he declared, "is a witch. She's the source of all your problems." Those words, spoken with such authority, planted a poisonous seed in Taiwo's mind. Now let me tell you about Taiwo's mother, Mama Folashe. This was a woman who had sold everything she owned to send her children to school. When their father passed away 20 years ago, she didn't remarry. Instead, she worked 3 jobs, selling groceries in the morning, cleaning houses in the afternoon, and sewing clothes late into the night. Her hands became rough from work, but her heart remained soft with love. Every night, after Taiwo accused her of witchcraft, Mama Folashad would sit on her worn-out wooden chair, tears streaming down her wrinkled face. She would remember the days when she carried Taiwo on her back while selling groceries in the market. She would recall the nights she stayed awake nursing him through malaria, the times she went hungry so he could eat. The accusation spread through the community like wildfire. Neighbors who once greeted her warmly now crossed to the other side of the street. The children she used to give sweets to were told to stay away. The pain of being branded a witch by her own son, the very child she had sacrificed everything for, became too much to bear. You see, this story isn't just about superstition or desperation. It's about how quickly we can forget years of love and sacrifice when we're looking for someone to blame. It's about how we sometimes hurt the very people who would give their lives for us, all because we refuse to face our own responsibilities and challenges. The real witch in this story wasn't Mama Folashade. The real dark magic was the poison of accusation that destroyed a sacred bond between mother and child. Before pointing fingers at others, especially those who have given us everything, we should look within ourselves for both the problems and the solutions. Remember, a mother's love is perhaps the purest form of magic there is. It can move mountains, overcome obstacles, and survive the hardest of times. But like any precious thing, it should be protected, cherished, and never taken for granted.